Hello and welcome back to another round of Forgotten Up 2 with Slayer
Hello.
on Hurtgen Forest.
Let's go in squad 2.
Too late, I'm squad 1.
Yeah, you can still switch. It's sturdier squad.
Thought it was banned. Okay, let's not talk about that.
No, it was banned on one server and not on the others. That's the explanation.
At least he's smart and attacks the weak point here. But I'm lagging behind a bit now.
I already saw Germans in the middle going down.
Funny.
Okay. First shot, first kill.
German newspaper Welt. They often on their online newspaper they run articles about, you know, military history as well, like World War II stuff.
Okay.
And I mean, they're not bad, but they're like really... They're not in depth, you know? And often kind of... What's the best word? Kind of surface level and stuff. Or, you know, that's probably the best word to describe them, you know, surface level. Sometimes there's good stuff in there, but nothing that, you know, you and me don't already know, you know? Anyway, I recently read one of those. Well, I didn't actually read the whole thing, just the title, and I was like, huh? And it was something like,
MG and me killed each other. Yeah, there was something like.
and it was something like Vietnam and Germany, jungle fighting in the Hurtgen Forest. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, I guess that's kind of there's kind of a little parallel there, but it's not really like what, you know?
It's a really little parallel.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of trees
Oh,
in the Hurtgen Forest. I grant you that.
I got sprint bug. Oh, because I spawned in the behind the thingies, the barbed wire.
Yeah, but that was a
We
very
kept
stupid
the
title.
we kept the APC. Ow, Jesus Christ! I got shot right behind you.
Trying to suppress a guy in the APC, so I got him. Nice.
What? The APC was ours.
No, there's a second one.
Oh, okay. Anal obliterator. Are you Capro? What the fuck?
Yeah, this community is going down the drain, to be honest. What the fuck? Why are you coming from the German side? Oh, I see it now. They're flanking. I'm an idiot.
Where's the fuck? Okay.
Oh,
good.
that's not good.
Yeah, it's, we kept the flag. That's good.
I thought I saw a nade, but it was a smoke. Never mind.
Yeah, I played a round on Brest, in which my squad thought I was throwing a smoke, but it was a nade.
Nice. I mean, not nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's just my brain was on autopilot there.
was the most massive team kill since the satchel on the tiger on Villars.
That was a stupid team player.
Yeah, but it was also just unlucky with that tiger, because it died right when I was in the animation, and you can't cancel it anymore.
Oh, that one? Yeah, no, I remember. I thought you meant the time that guy blew up a tiger, like, stupidly. Our own one.
No, I put the satchel on the tiger when it and
And
just
ages
before it
ago.
got killed. Yeah, and then but it got turned into a meme because I typed "oops" and then I had like 12 team kills with that, and then got turned into a meme with the text "when sorry just doesn't cut it anymore." And well,
A team where on Discord?
no, it was on the forums. So yeah, ancient.
I don't remember that. Eh?
Oh crap, we can't
Impossible,
get
we
this, of
only-
course.
Yeah, I was kind of cock-blocked right now because I was like, yeah, let's go to Katzenhardt, and then I looked at the map, and I think we're the only team who broke through, right?
Yeah. But I'm just gonna infiltrate the bunker. Whoa, you saved my ass there.
I did?
No, I don't.
Unlikely, because I shot somebody 10 miles away.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was you. Ow!
Probably not. Oh, it was me.
Oh, the anal obliterator killed me.
That must have heard.
Ah, fuck it. Again, I spawned in the behind the barbed wire.
I hate it when that happens. Really, kind of, probably if I were to make something like that, I probably would just, even though it's kind of tacky, but I would like
Put invisible walls.
Put invisible walls there as well, even though it's lame, but at the same time, probably I should also fill the whole, you know, those forests on Oglidov. I should probably also fill these with those invisible blockers. I'm just too lazy. It's such annoying and boring work.
Yeah. You,
But people
you'd
still find
rather
ways to.
turn out low quality stuff instead.
Yeah. I mean, people still find ways to glitch into there, either on purpose or by spawning in there by mistake, you know, and kind of annoying.
Yeah, well, if they spawn on there by mistake, it is still a glitch, but then it's not, well, you can't help that.
Well, I could, if I put the markers in there, I guess, you know, so.
Whoops, sorry.
You know, this map really looks better with the automatically generated light maps from the server. I was not a fan of that initially. That being said, they actually did that on 2.0 sometimes. Not with the same method, but similarly. For example, on what's it called? Operation Hyacinth, and I think also on my red line from the looks of it.
Did we kill that Hauptmann Mates dude?
Who?
Hauptmann Mates.
Oh, I mean, who killed him?
I hope we killed him because he killed me.
Then probably not. Revenge for myself.
Okay, right behind you. It's still
I'm
glitchy,
in the bunker. I'm in the bunker, and
okay,
it's empty.
Very good.
And it's going down.
Yeah, I see.
What's glitching?
Yeah,
Crossroad.
the server.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, Crossroads is blinking, but Squad 1 is moving in.
Yeah, who's squad 1 again?
I don't know.
I think the Russians. They're decent. They might be able to hold them off. You know, Kututsov and so on. I want to make a map about Operation Kututsov and Operation Suvorov just to mess with their head. Rifleman Bronx! Finally, I deserved that for ages.
Do you think that it actually will mess with their heads? I think they will be proud.
Yeah, that's what I meant with mess with their heads, I guess.
Okay, I spawned in time to eat part of the Panzerfaust.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I talked about that with you recently. I read the book by Anthony Beaver about the Ardennes offensive.
Oh yeah, I still have to buy that one because I want to make some history videos on the bulge. And
It's
then
pretty
I need
good.
the
So
book.
I bought and started now the Berlin one by him because you know I know that as my break I can do a lot of stuff that I usually can't do, like reading books finally. And I have to say that's one of the most depressing books I've ever read about a war. And that's saying something.
Did you read the Stalingrad one?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I plan on doing the Bulge one first. I'm reading the D-Day one at the moment. and then the bulge one, and then the...
I mean, in terms of FA2, like in terms of my mapping hobby, they're not as useful as, say, you know, the Osprey books. But it's nice that they're kind of written in a different style, where it's not so much technical details and stuff,
Yeah.
and more broad strokes, and also
and
like little
also,
anecdotes.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. That's a good
personal
thing.
stories. Oh, we're capping Katzenart.
And it also, compared to something like Glanz, for example, have you ever read Glanz?
No.
He writes like Eastern Front books, that shit's dry, like it's just lists of Russian orders, verbatim, you know, and
Oh.
it's useful, you know, for example.
Yeah, for research.
I could never have made, you know, Operation Mars without that, because you just don't have something like the Anthony Beaver books for that stuff. But it's dry as hell, you know. But, you know, it's like scholarly stuff. Not bad. It has its purpose, is my point. But yeah, compared to that, it's really fun and interesting to read.
Okay.
But yeah, those Glance books, great books, but it's all like... And then the 7th Rifle Corps advanced to the line Andreyovka and Peshinovka, and then it was thrown back by a counterattack by the 131st Infantry Division.
Yeah.
And then they advanced to the line blah blah blah, and it's all that, like, without any kind of, you know, anecdotes or personal connection to anyone.
Yeah.
Except sometimes the higher-ups. I mean, you know, it's not as easy to read.
Must be boring.
Not necessarily because I'm interested in that stuff, but it's certainly not an easy read, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've read some promotional thesis, for example, about one was about Asian workers in the Dutch East India Company, and yeah, it was also pretty interesting, and I still use it to this day to emphasize on the global character of that company. But it was really dry, and same was for. The book about the war crimes in Dutch East Indies in 1945, 1949.
Oh fuck! Yeah, carry on. I'm listening, even if I'm talking something about something else. And if I'm not listening, I will rewatch the video.
And yeah, that was of personal interest to me because my dad was in that war. And okay, I'm in Germeter.
What the fuck?
I just read across the field, and now I'm here.
Recap of all time.
No, I'm not. It's open. I'm not pre-capping.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was so easy to pre-cap, it didn't even have to spawn.
So yeah, that was a bit anecdotal at times. So it was not super boring, but it was actually also a list of violence, torture, counter-terrorism,
rape.
Yeah. So it was also hard to read, and it was also hard to read because it was so very long. It was like 2,000 pages or something.
2,000 pages, yeah, that's long. That's a long book to read about rape and torture and counter-terrorism.
Yeah, and you really had to put it down sometimes just to catch some breath. We're actually capping Germeter. It's going down. So.
I knew that.
No, I'm not. I
it's
don't wanna
going down. No.
Yeah, it's almost down.
But yeah, that's the problem. But yeah, good books by Anthony Beaver. I might get the rest of them as well.
And I did get the neutralize point, so
Nice.
my not so special but apparently super brave walked through the fields made this grey, but we're losing it again. So
fuck. I was about to say I will write in the description of this video, Slayer wins the round by himself.
No, we're losing it. They're gonna recap.
Oh yeah. Ah, fuck. And I get killed inside the stupid forest. Come on, Scotty, what's up? Okay, no, we waited for the M10.
I'm dead.
Oh, let's get out of here. I can already smell the stuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's interesting, whenever I do like World War One and World War Two in school, there are always those students. Did we capture the Hanomag with the Stuka zu Fuß?
Don't think so, because the rockets were landing right next to us.
Yeah, but he got kills with it. Like blue kills. I'm so confused. Anyway, what was I about to say?
No,
Oh, yeah, right.
Ausführung Day. That's the normal one, right?
Oh, then maybe I got mixed.
Yeah, I think
Mixed up.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. That was the Stu.
So, whenever I do that topic, there are always those students, usually boys, who want more military stuff, right? And usually I do that mostly in World War One because you have the trench systems and stuff, and that kind of you can connect that with that which you or actually want to teach, you know, like the anti-war message and so on. World War Two, I do that more than most teachers, I would say, but not as much, and they're always complaining, you know. And I always have half a mind, because, you know, you do that in 10th grade and they are a bit older. I always have like half a mind just to say, okay, you want to do military history? We can do military history, and then give them like one of these really boring and dry texts. Where it's just like, and then they lost that many people in that village, and then they lost that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Where it's completely unexciting. I always wanted to try out how they would react to that, or if they would even like it for some reason, you know. Sometimes students surprise you, you know. What was interesting, on YouTube there's this video which is in color, but it was originally shot for a Wochenschau, you know, for a newsreel. Which was the last video taken at the Oder front in 1945.
Yeah.
You know, right in front of Berlin. And it shows German soldiers, including like basically child soldiers, you know. And in color, and it looks very vivid, you know, and real, you know, how it is when in comparison to what's it called? In comparison to black and white, it always looks more real when it's in color. And I showed them that, and well, they were quite impressed and so on. But then somebody said, I think that was a fake. I'm like, how is that a fake? And he's like, no, that's a fake. It's clear that that's a fake. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, did you see the guy on the tank? He had a headset on. And he didn't think that they had headsets back then. He thought there was a modern guy listening to music on a tank for some reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that in modern warfare lots of tankers and other personnel are actually using those headsets to listen to music.
Yeah, today that's true. But yeah, he couldn't believe that they had... It looked modern to him, you know, like... And he thought, nah, that must be some kind of stupid fake.
Come on, Storm, move in. Let's be part of the conquest.
Nice. Okay, yeah. To be honest, I completely kicked ass while telling that anecdote. I should talk more while shooting people.
Yeah, I shot some approaching Germans from the base.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? When you shoot them from the little garage, you know, with
oh no, I was just standing in the backyard.
Damage.
Oh, they recapped it.
What the?
Move closer, Store. They recap it. Come on.
How often do you want to recap that? Do you want to fight against the Russians? That's how you fight against the Russians. Surrender to us.
This is the Western Front, Germans. Come on.
Yeah, what's funny? Shit. What's well, no, not really funny, but what was quite impressive in that book? You know, the Berlin book now. There was one anecdote. about Germans talking in a tram, and apparently people were like complaining, ah shit, you know, the war is lost, why do we fight on? And then the witness said there was a German soldier there, like a veteran, and he had all these medals on his breast, and he's like,
Yeah.
you know, stop that talk, we have to win. Because if the winners do to us what we did in the occupied territories, there won't be any Germans left. I'm like, okay. Oh, that was a bad team kill, mate.
Oh, ouch. Ah, I hate it that he is so far away from the flag. I want to be part of the action.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and now he's dead.
What the fuck? How? What? How did I survive that? What? I spawned on the vehicle, pressed E immediately, and it blew up under me, but I lived, and I'm not even damaged, I think.
Wow.
I just stood on there for a second and was like, what?
Well, the good thing about this whole attacking Germeter thing is that all those buildings and the route to the 88, they are pretty clear. Because they didn't have time to occupy that. But the Stuk is coming now, that's not good.
Yeah, not good at all.
Ooh. Oh, somebody's capping the back
For a
flags.
second I was like, yes, and then
No, yeah. I had the spawn screen in front of me, so...
damn it, they really beat us back a bit. Everybody on official FH2 tier? Well, we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't really know what he means by that.
Well, we are on the official FH2 TS in the tester channel, right?
Store, I spotted the Stuk. Watch the Stuk.
What's that now?
Oh wait, I forgot that VRIP is not working.
Oh, he has the Winchester. Interesting. That's also on this map, apparently. Maybe not such a rare weapon after all. You know, usually I know where these pits are, but not all of them.
Oh, there's actually two Stuks.
Yeah. Interesting. We have lots of people in the town, but the Germans apparently have more.
Yeah, apparently they do.
I don't know where I was being shot at from. That must have been one of ours, right? Or he was in one of the trenches or something. Fuck. Otherwise I could have easily killed that other guy, but...
Okay.
Was I being shot at from here? What the fuck? Oh, we graded. Well, not so much we as the others, but yeah.
Our team.
Yeah. Fuck.
And we kept it again.
No. You can't fucking... Don't do that with us. You're messing with our heads, man. And it's not even that useful.
I got the MG.
Where was that guy? Was he in a trench in front of us?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that coming, to be honest.
I'm in the zone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, we're capping it again.
We?
Yeah.
Fuck, yes. Okay, next try. Fuck you, Germans! Eat my nates and my dick. Yeah, that was bad shooting. Oh, of course, Schwarzkommando's lying around the corner like a bitch.
Okay, but we're in ticket advantage now, so
Yeah,
things
even
are
if they grey it.
things are looking up now.
That was pretty hard though in the end. Beginning was easy, and then it seemed to be easy, but then they came back hard. But yeah, that's Germeter in American hands. Bring the Coca-Cola machine, boys, it's ours.
And put the pin up on the wall.
No, I'm pretty sure the Germans already have that. Every
Yeah.
soldier has something like that.
Only swimsuit pictures.
Of Hermann Göring.
Yes!
And there we go. No, it was not.
It's been a while since I won this as the Americans.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.
See you!